More than 100 vehicles in a car park in Shilin District were damaged on Sunday after heavy rains caused flooding in the area. Car owners have blamed the city government for the damage, saying that they were not warned to remove their cars.
Taipei Mayor Ko Wen-je says the fault actually lies with the drivers. He says the government had followed its guidelines, sending warnings to drivers who scan a QR code at the entrance of the car park for these situations. On Tuesday, the mayoral candidates from the KMT and DPP responded to the issue, saying there is room for improvement in the city government's handling of the matter.
A cacophony of car alarms and flashing lights. On Sunday, the heavy rains in northern Taiwan flooded a car park next to the river near Biling Bridge in Taipei Shilin District. More than 100 cars were affected in the surge. Their owners say the city government is at fault for not warning them to move their cars to a different location.
We sent text messages to people, so why didn't they move their cars? If people tell us they didn't receive the text message, we can look at why they didn't. Perhaps we sent them a message and they didn't see it. Sometimes I only check my messages once a day. The entrance to the Riverside car park, a sign directs users to scan a QR code to be notified in case they need to move their vehicles. Many drivers say that they were not aware of this system. In addition, some may not have heard the announcements on the PA system, and thus they didn't move their cars in time.
Taipei Mayor Ko Wen-je says drivers are responsible for the damage, adding that asking for compensation from the city government is unreasonable. KMT Taipei mayoral candidate Jiang Wan-an has a different opinion.
As local leaders, our top priority should be to have our citizens' best interests at heart and not pushing all responsibility onto our citizens. It is the responsibility of the next administration to improve this warning system. You have to have some sympathy. Secondly, on the front of communication, did the government make the procedures clear? Were the actions taken in line with the original guidelines? I think it's something worth reviewing.
DPP mayoral candidate Chen Shizhong says the Taipei government should review its disaster prevention guidelines to address any shortcomings.